open your file in Adobe Audition. Then you want to come here to show your spectrum frequency display. Here you will be able to see the areas where the unwanted frequencies are. In this case, the cell phone ringing.
That emotional bond with people, and you really see this stuff first.
Then you want to say hello to your paintbrush tool. With your paintbrush tool, you can highlight the unwanted areas and delete the frequencies. You can also hold down on the shift button to help you delete the frequencies. Then you can go ahead and play. Then you can go again and play it, leaving your audio crisp and clean.
And you get that emotional bond with people, and you really see this stuff firsthand.
To remove the pops and click, first make sure that you're within the spectral frequency. Then go up to the spot healing brush, and you will see
it's
where
a reminder
the
that we
pops
choose
and
the
clicks
direction that
are.
we go.
So here you can see, you can go ahead and highlight with your spot healing brush, and it removes. Here is another where the high frequency is. You can go ahead and remove with your spot healing brush, and you can play.
And again, sir,
Another way you can remove is using the marquee tool. Go ahead and select the marquee tool, drag your tool over the area, go to favorites, and then click auto heal. To remove background noise using the denoise feature, first you want to play your audio to see where your
one of the things that
sounds
we
are.
also do is we're asking executives to.
Then you want to go to your effect window. Within your effects window, you want to go to noise reduction and restoration, then denoise. When you open this window, you want to go to default. When you take your slider to 0, make sure that your loop is on, and you want to go to your edit window and highlight your noise, and then put your slider to get rid of the sound. Click on apply, G to get rid of your highlight, and then now here you can see that your audio is cleaned up. Play.
One of the things that we also do is we're asking.
You can see that the sound is gone. Another way in which you can remove background noise, you want to select your time selection tool, highlight the noise you'd like to reduce. Then you're going to go up to your effects, go to noise reduction, and select noise reduction process. Here you will see that your preset is default, and then you want to capture the noise print. You want to move your noise reduction slider to 100, and you want to reduce and bring it down to 0. Then make sure that your loop is on, and you can play to see your sound. Then you want to move your slider, reduce by, until you no longer hear the sound. That is a good one. Then you click apply, click G to get rid of your highlight. Then you can play.
One of the things.
Once you open up your file and go to the spectrum frequency display, you want to go to your effect rack and then click this widget right here, reduction, click noise reduction and de-reverb. It will open this window. You want to make sure that your preset is set to default, your auto gain is on, your processing focus is on all frequencies, and then you want to make sure that your loop is on. Move your slider to get rid of your reverb, and then you can
Together
play.
with some of the start.
Here you will see that the reverb is gone from the audio. To remove specific sounds, first you want to go into the spectral frequency display. Use your paintbrush tool to highlight the sound that you want to remove. Hold down on shift to make sure you highlight that specific sound. Then you want to go to Effects, Noise Reduction, and then you want to go to the noise reduction process. When your display window comes up, make sure your preset is on default. Then you want to learn your specific sound. So learn sound model. Then you use G to deselect. Then you want to click apply. There you go. Now you can see that your sound is gone. You can play to make sure. Click on G to deselect, and then you can play your sound.
And you get that emotional bond with people, and
you realize that the cell phone ringing is now gone. Removing clipper sound. First, you want to open your audio into Adobe Audition. Then you want to go to the Show Spectral Pitch Display. You can recognize the clipper by the cutoff peaks. To fix this, you need to first go to Effects, then Diagnostic. Then you want to go to Declipper Process. That will open a window on the left hand side of your screen. You want to make sure that the effect is on Declipper. Preset is on default. Then you want to go to Scan. This will show you the amount of clip peaks. Go to Settings, make sure Auto Gain is on, and then you want to increase your tolerance level to get rid of the clipper sound. Then you want it to repair all. Now you can see that all your peaks are on here, and you can play to make sure